Hey guys, Ed here. I'm gonna try to make this video quick. I know my videos are always long. I'm gonna try to make this quick. My videos on this phone's crapping out. Uh, so, the flex shaft of my Dremel broke, so I ended up using the Dremel itself and made that I fixed all the problems with the rifle. First of all, how I broke the damn Dremel flex shaft. I started with making a square hole back in all the way up front here, and that's pretty much what broke the flex shaft. And so what I did was I drilled a hole, and that wasn't really work for sheet steel. The shit is tough. Drilled a hole, and then once I got the hole drilled, I cut an X. Then using the Dremel, once you pull it to a 45 or 30 to 45 degree angle, you can then cut it like a circle. So since this kept, then took it to the drill press, and then I realized, this is taking too fucking long, and I'm getting tired. So I just took that little square bit, put the screw in on it backwards, and just smacked it in. I put the guard up like this and just smacked it in. There, got a square hole. So then I pulled it out, put it on the other side, and put JB Weld around it, let it harden, filed it down. I didn't paint anything. See here, I didn't paint it. So then I just put the grip on it and tighten it down. Doesn't move or anything. Perfect. And it doesn't heat up either. So I must have done it right. Plastic bags. I keep my drum mags in plastic bags to prevent the Florida weather from getting to them. But after a while, they get kind of like, fused shut from the oil and the Florida heat. I don't know. It's like you get a plastic bag, and then after a while, it turns into like the texture of a freaking used condom. It's nasty. So let me put a mag in it and show you what I'm talking about. So in my last video, I showed you how I wasn't getting any clearance. You can see the mag right there. See the mag? I wasn't getting any clearance, and I kept getting, failure to feeds, So what I did was, the flex shaft was broken, so I just, whatever. Took the Dremel, stuck it in there, and I took off a little too much metal, but basically one side is perfectly angled at 30 or 45 degrees, and this angle that has like a hook coming out of it. So it's sort of like an M4 feed ramp, almost. Not as nice, but, it works. And it's sharp, I'll tell you that. It's fucking sharp. And then I took a wire brush to it. But, yeah. Today I went shooting indoor range, and I shot 3 drum mags and a couple banana mags. Funny is, the drum mags actually are loose compared to the stick mags or the banana mags. So yeah, now the rounds are completely free to go from here to here. They just, so it's pretty much perfect. This is just another one of my drums. Cheap ass Wolf or WPA crap. Oh, good. Get back in there. I just got some more ammo. Oh, that didn't get it yet. I'm waiting for it. I went on, I'm not going to say where I went, but I won $50, and I won 1,000 rounds of Wolf, was it Classic? Yeah, Wolf Military Classic. And $75 freight shipping. So I'm going to have plenty of 7.62. It's good. Because it's one of my favorite calibers. I like 22, I like 9, I like 223, and I like 5.56, but can't shoot that shit at an indoor range because it's steel core. And I like the 7.62. I like the Mosin, the 54R, but crank this sucker once. Alright, there. You know what's nasty is I store my drum mags in plastic bags, so that the Florida weather isn't gonna. And I spray them before putting them in with Ballistol or whatever I got. But then after a while, the bag fuses shut and becomes the texture of that of a used condom. That's fucking nasty. But that's Florida weather. So yeah, this drum mag, I haven't opened this drum mag in like 4 years or 3 years, and it's just as good as the day I bought it. So turn this sucker upside down. Come on, this camera keeps going out of focus. I gotta clean that up still, but whatever. Oh, yeah, I got yelled at by the range guy. Check it out. So yeah, so I'm two-handing this sucker, and just pop, 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 pop. Not rapid firing, just pop, 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 pop. Sitting down, pop, 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 pop. And the guy's like, "Where's your stock at?" And I told him, "Well, this is a wire folding stock, and I'm not happy with that, so I'm waiting for another trunnion to come in, so that I can have a real stock on it." "Well, you need a stock." "Yeah, I know that. I just told you. I'm waiting for a new trunnion to come in, so I can put a real stock on it." "Well, you need a stock." I'm like, "Yes, I know that. Thank you, Rain Man. I understand that. I'm waiting for a new trunnion, the piece that you put the stock into." And he just like walked away. I mean, come on, learn English. I mean, I didn't mean to be a dick to him like that. It's just he kept repeating himself over and over and over and over, and I just want to I only got 30 minutes. I paid for 30 minutes. But yeah, so people don't really like this gun. But too bad, because this is the Zombie Chopper. An AMD 65 762 by 39, and it's two hands, the Zombie Chopper. But yeah, I am waiting for a new trunnion to come in, and that won't be too hard. All I got to do is take out this and this rivet, put in the new trunnion, and then I can put in that Tapco replica fixed stock, the collapsible 6-position, because I don't want to use the wire underfolder, and I'm sure I can resell this trunnion. So let me put this thing back together. The Zombie Chopper. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Hey, have you guys been watching the Fear the Walking Dead? I've been getting into that, saving it all on my DVR so I can watch it in one whole go. So far, I'm not impressed. I mean, it's this Californian family. One of them's a drug addict, I get that, but he's like a pussy, and they're all pretty much pussies. I mean, the stepfather's like, "I don't like guns. I don't know. Dude, don't you see what's going on around you? It's this fucking apocalypse, zombies. That guy was not just sick, he was undead. He was a zombie. And the Mexican, I can't remember the guy's name, the old fella, he's showing his son how to operate the firearm. Now that's just good sense, common sense. He's like, this number 8 bird shot, which he used to kill the guy with. But then he said, he's like, these are buckshot. These are what you use to take them down. That is correct. So, and then he's all, "Oh, we don't like guns in this house. No guns at all, no guns." Well, there have been several points in Fear the Walking Dead where, all right, like, when the kid's dealer, they love the dealer. They always love the dealer. Was gonna kill him and ended up becoming a zombie. You know, I don't want to ruin it for him, but anyway, he could have picked up the gun afterwards when the parents were there and they saw the gun. They could have picked up the gun. That's one. Two, they got the double barrel, and that girl, I mean, seriously, an entire box of shells, and she like dumps it out and runs away. Hold on. And then part three, where the girl gets outside the perimeter fence and actually sees the dead people, and then there's a Beretta right there on the street. I mean, I didn't see the slide back on it, meaning, you know, there's probably a couple rounds left in the magazine. She could have easily just grabbed that, then got underneath the truck and hid from the military. So, I don't know, I'm getting this heavy, these are sheeple vibe, and they're not going to survive. And then they're going to go on to another family. And I think that's how Fear the Walking Dead is going to continue on. But anyway, thanks guys for watching my video. And like I said, the zombie chopper is all done. I'm loving these grips. And have a nice night. I'm going to go watch the latest episode of... damn it, I just forgot what I was going to watch. I got a new service provider. I am loving the DVR.